a twisted mohawk that I just came up with. I was originally just twisting up my hair for the night, and then I would pull each row up into the middle just to keep it out the way. And I thought, you know what, this might be a cute style, like a twisted mohawk. So here we go. So I'm just sectioning off my hair. I'm not using a comb. You can use a comb if you choose to. But I'm just sectioning off each row. And this is the other reason that I started halfway through the style, because um, I thought, why not record this? This might actually turn out to be a cute style. So you just section off your hair after you part each row. And you can do a medium or large section of hair. And I'm just greasing my scalp with organic coconut oil. I got that large bottle from Costco. It would be more ideal and easier to probably use melted coconut oil, but I need to like melting it. And I'm using, just for me, hair milk. This is a new concoction, I guess, that I'm trying out. That's a Hawaiian Silky 14-in-1 Miracle Worker. It's actually pretty good. It's creamy when it comes out, but when you rub it in, it's more like a watery consistency. And so you just rub that all in, and I finger detangled the entire time. And just follow it up with some more coconut oil to seal in the moisture. And smooth that in. And then you twist it up. Make sure the sections are even when you twist it up, so you don't have to end up borrowing from one of the sides, because that could result in tangles and frizz when you try to untwist them. Although I'm not planning on doing a twist out for this part, just for the bangs, which we'll get to later. So you just twist it up, and when you get to the end, just twirl it around your fingers to create more of a curl at the end. My camera is terrible. I'm using the webcam on my computer, so it's not the best quality, and I apologize for that. So here I'm showing you again. Just grab another section of hair and tie the other section up out the way. Coconut oil on the scalp, or whatever oil you choose, but I found coconut oil is the best for me. I did a protein treatment, as is in my other video, so I have very little shedding. It actually worked pretty well in terms of reducing my shedding. So again, go through with the 3 products, and again, you can use whatever product you want. This is just what I chose to use, mostly because it's what was nearby, and I was tired. It was late at night, so you finger detangle and twist it up and twirl it around your fingers in the end. Voila! I'm gonna do the rest of that row. Okay, so now here I am. I actually used a wide tooth comb this time to section off the front part of my hair. Section off the part that I want to use for bangs. I'm gonna end up twisting up that section into individual twists. But since it's the last row, I figured I'd just make it a little neater by sectioning off for the comb as opposed to using my fingers. You just braid off that section, keep it out the way. You can clip it up or tie it up. I just used the rubber band. And then repeat like last time. Here I'm trying to show you what it looks like from the back. Again, the lighting isn't great, and I apologize for that, but you can kind of get the hint. Just each row, I twisted up each row into a flat twist and brought it together and tied it up in the middle to create a mohawk in the center. So I'm using the comb again to section off this front row and my last row, just to make it look a little neater. And then try to make sure your sections are even, but again, you're going to be flat twisting it up anyway. So there's Zoe, she's sleepy. And so there's the hair milk and the Hawaiian Silky and the coconut oil. You just smooth that in, your finger detangle. Now I decided for this part to flat twist the hair to my head so that it'll lay flat and go in the direction that I want it to go, so I don't get any lumps in the front. Here's the flat twist. Again, not the best lighting. And just twist up the rest of your hair. And then repeat for the rest of the row. Okay, so once the row is finished, here's how I flat twisted the twist together. So you just take one twist, bring it around the other twist, twist those together, and then once you come back around, grab another twist and twist that around. And once you get to the middle of your hair, you want to gather it all together and get a good grip on it with, I guess, your middle finger to your pinky finger. Hold it with those 3 fingers while you twist up the other side of your hair. So that would leave your pointing finger and your thumb to help you twist up the other side of your hair. So you got to kind of be a little ambidextrous when it comes to this point, and make sure you don't let go of the side that you've already done or it'll unravel. So just gather those 2 sides up into the middle of your head, grab a rubber band, and tie them together. Alright, and now time for bangs. So try to figure out which side you want your bangs on, kind of pull all the hair in that direction. And again, I use a comb. I decided to section my bangs off into 3 rows. It depends on how big you've made your bang section and how large you want your twists to be for your twist out. For me, I just chose to do 3 rows. So that's the first row. And tie the hair out the way. And I started to use a comb to section off my twist, but then I decided I might just go ahead and just part it with my fingers, just because they're going to be twist outs anyway, and I didn't want too many straight parts in my hair. So you just pull the hair to the side that you want it, so you can kind of just twist in that direction, so the twist naturally lays in that direction when you're all done, like so. And then, well, there's the twist close up. And this concoction actually moisturized my hair pretty well. It's my first time using this combination of products. So you just get a bobby pin and pin the roots down to your head so they're not too puffy. And repeat with the rest of your bangs. So after I completed that row, I just took the row and gathered it all together to the side that I wanted it on to stretch out my twists, and just pin it to my head. And then get another one and pin the rest of the twists back. Once that's done, then you just repeat with the rest of your bangs. So that's all done now, and that's what it all looks like. Bangs are all pinned down, the sides are all twisted up. So now I'm ready to go to bed. And I just take my satin scarf, wrap it on my head, and follow it up with my satin bonnet. And I'm ready to go to bed. Good night. See you in the morning. Alright, so that morning I woke up, left my scarf on, went to the gym, came home, showered, got dressed, put on some makeup. So I'm ready to take my scarf off. And I like the slick down look that I always get when I take my scarf off. It makes everything look so neat. So there's 360 turn again. I wish y'all could see it clearer. At least the lighting in the bathroom is a lot better. So you just go ahead and take the bobby pins down. I would have done the entire video in the bathroom, but I didn't feel like standing up the entire time. I was tired last night. So just take out all your pins. Be careful when you take them out. You don't want to snag your hair or pull any hair out. And also you don't want to create any frizz in your hair from the twists. So once they're all out of your hair, if you want, you can unravel the middle section, but I just chose to keep mine in for the time being. So I'm using Jane Carter's Nourish and Shine. I love the stuff because it's like a mixture of oil and butter, because it starts out as a butter, rub your hands together and it turns into an oil, and it's really moisturizing. So just carefully unravel your twists. I tend to twist them in the opposite direction, and then once the strands naturally separate, then I pull them apart gently so I don't create any frizz. Don't want frizz. And just repeat with the rest of your hair. Yeah, I don't want to manipulate my hair too much, so I'm just going to leave my mohawk in the twists, and maybe when I'm ready to wash my hair in a few days, then I'll unravel them the day before. And just shape them and position them the way you want them. And voila. There's your twisted mohawk. So now, oh, well, there's a close-up of the curls. They turn out pretty well. I like them. So now I'm going to slick my edges down. I'm using the Ampo Pro Style gel and my toothbrush. Eco Styler gel, I never know how it's going to react to the products in my hair, so usually I'll use it if I don't really have any products in my hair, or if I just have oil, because it tends to flake and sometimes it reacts to the product and beads up. But Ampo Pro Style seems to work pretty well for me. So just slick your edges down with whatever you want to use. I like to create a little curl in my hair. And usually I finish it up with a hair flower or a hair bow. And you can get these anywhere really. Walmart sells them for anywhere between $2 to $4. If you have an Ollie's in your area, Ollie's has them for like 79 cents. Yeah, pretty much anywhere that has some type of hair aisle, you can probably find some type of hair flower or hair bow. And there we go. And that's done. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Sorry again that my lighting wasn't great, but here are some pictures. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all for the next video. Let me know any suggestions or anything else you want to see me do. Bye.